What's up guys, I'm Mackenzie and welcome to a new career mode series that is a bit different, very different from anything I've personally seen on YouTube, and hopefully you guys haven't seen it before either. It's an idea that I came up with halfway through FIFA 16, but didn't decide to implement it there because I thought, you know what, this is, in my opinion, a great idea. I don't want to fuck it off on FIFA 16. We're doing it at the start of FIFA 17, so that's what we are doing today. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment faster video suggestions down below. And if you do want a serious career mode, because this is a bit of fun, this is a bit of like different stuff, we're using our imagination here. We're not doing a full serious proper good one. This is just a little mess around, have a bit of fun, and kind of an experiment, and it's actually really fun. I did this, like I said, in FIFA 16. I didn't record it though, and I loved it. It was really fun to do, so I'm doing it again here, but this time I'm recording it. But if you of course want to see the serious YouTube career mode, I have an Arsenal career mode, link in the description. And if you're checking this video out after I finish the Arsenal career mode, you can check out my other career modes, link in the description there. But anyway, let's get into it. And basically, this is going to be something like the Youth Academy career mode. That's what I'm going to call it. Basically, what you got to do is the objective is to only, hey, yeah, that one made sense. We can only use youth players throughout the entire career mode. And what that means is everyone knows about the Youth Academy in career mode. It's very complicated, this, but what we have to do is we have to send out scouts, and we can bring all of those, we have to sign those youth players, but the only players we can use in the career mode, permitting that we have 11 players by the first game of the season, is the youth players. We can only use them. I have decided to use Everton in my career mode, and as you see, well, I'm doing everything because I support Everton, and I thought this would be a fun thing to do with Everton. Plus, they got a bit of money, so it's good. And it's going to be difficult with the board expectations of being really successful. But Everton, anyway, you see, we're half a star now. We were 4.5 star. I transferred every player. Now there are only 18 players at the club because you need a minimum of 7 outfield players and 1 goalkeeper. So they're all below 60 overall, and I put them like that because I don't want my objective to be win the FA Cup, because it's not going to happen and I will probably be sacked. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into it. We have no good players at the club, which is fine. We don't want that. So we're going to be playing on Legendary, the hardest difficulty. And my Arsenal career mode, I said I'm not good enough for Legendary yet. So that's why I'm doing Legendary, because it's going to be bloody fun. Now, quickly, while this is loading, I'm going to explain to you what we're going to do. So I've transferred everyone out, like I said. What we're going to do is we're going to get some scouts, and we're going to send 3 scouts out to wherever across the world. Doesn't really matter where we're sending them. And we're going to get back our players, and we're going to sign as many of the players as we can. They have to be at least 16 years old for them to be in your actual first team, but they can be 15 years old and sitting in the academy. Now, the idea of this is I like potential, and what I'm going to do with this potential is I'm going to train lots of these players, and we're going to get lots of these players to be world class eventually. But as a lot of you know, when you start off with youth players, their overall is about 40. You can find people that are about 60, and that is incredible, but a lot of the players are 40, 50 overall. Now, putting that into League 2 even, that is very difficult to get promoted with, because the average there is above 60. So it's going to be a big challenge, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign a lot of shit ones first, because we won't find many great ones, but I'm going to have to train a lot of them. But because this is a fun career mode, I don't want to play every game, and I'm pretty sure you guys want to see me playing every game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play 2 games an episode. We're going to play 2 games. I can decide personally what I want those games to be, and we're going to skip, I don't know yet the number, but I'm going to say it now 5, but in the future it could be 7 or 8 or something like that, just so we can get through seasons really quickly. Otherwise, we need to do like 6 seasons of this to get to the end of it. If we're going to be playing every game, we're never going to finish this career mode alongside my Arsenal and my new ones that I'm going to do. But anyway, let's get into it. And as we see, we're in the Arsenal one, visions and expectations. Let's hope they're not expecting us to win things. Okay, youth. Okay, that's easy. We can do that. That's like what we're trying to do. Yes, we have no brand exposure. That is a big one, because we weren't going to sell any shirts with our players. No continental thing. Okay, avoid fee. Yes, this is brilliant. Okay, our goal is to avoid a finish in the bottom part and to reach the round 32 of the FA Cup. Easy, we can do that. And we have to, within 4 seasons, gain automatic promotion. I can do that. We're going to try and do that either this season or next season. Financially increase the club worth of your club by 20%. I can do that in 3 years as well. Easy freaking shit, dude. We are not getting sacked in the morning. Happy days. All right, now let's look at the squad just so I can show you, prove that I've sold everyone or let them all go, apart from like the players that were really low already. So you see, no one is in the team at all. I will release all of them or sell them on, but you need the minimum amount of people. Oh, let's look. We've actually got money. This is exciting. Now, another reason why I chose Everton is because, of course, they have millions of dollars, so it's easy to get a very good scout. And see, here we go, England. If you guys have any tips or anything to do with the scouts, it'd be greatly appreciated. appreciate it, because I've always had a theory, I haven't put it to test, but it might be right, that if you say got an English scout and then you set them out to England, to their own country, it would bring back better youth players. But I don't know how accurate that is, if it's true at all, if sending them out to their own country changes nothing at all. But anyway, I'm going to continue to do that, and we're just going to say 9 months, whatever type, for all 3 scouts, because we just need to sign players straight up. So first day, that is good, and hopefully we can have 11 players, or maybe 14, so we can at least have substitutes for the first game of the season. We will play the first game of the season, and this episode will only play 1 game because it's the first episode. But I hope you guys can get behind the series, and if you're looking forward to it just like me, be sure to hit the like button right now, subscribe if you are new, comment down any advice or suggestions or anything down in the description, and check out everything else that you want to. It'd be greatly appreciated. We can't do training yet, which is frustrating, but let's advance. We got a month until we can sign any players, so I'm going to skip forward then right now. Thank you. Also, if you have any questions regarding the series at all, comment down below, and I'll be sure to answer your questions the best I can. So yeah, thank you. Let's go. Okay, we got our 3 monthly scoutings back. Let's see what we can do. Will Cook, what has he got us back? He's got us 4 players, and 2 of them are 15. Oh shit, we're just gonna sign all of the youth players for now, and then later we'll end up just going through them and rejecting whoever's not going to be good enough. But for now, we need to make sure we can sign as many people. Fuck me, they're just bringing back 15-year-olds. It's not good enough. I didn't expect it to be this bad. I did a little trial run through with doing the exact same thing I'm doing now, and I got a heap of 16-year-olds. I had about 15 in the first month. I have fuck. Oh shit, I have 7. We're gonna have to start the season with players that are real players. Not what I wanted to do with this series, but you know, we're being forced into doing it, unfortunately. We're gonna give all of those youth players a contract, and hopefully they will all accept by the start of the season. Now, that's ridiculous that we haven't actually signed enough, and 2 of the 17-year-olds are goalkeepers. Shit, I'm gonna have to throw one of them in outfield because I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying to make this as difficult as possible, okay? But looking at the potentials, they're all pretty fucking shite, except for a couple of them, which will probably go down, because if you know about career mode, players tend to decrease, and over like their potential decreases as you find out more about them. But anyway, we're just going to go in and offer these players contracts. And there is our training for the first ever time. We got on Price because he has the potential to be a keeper that we keep throughout the entire series, so I'm going to give him 2 of them. Ferrari again has the potential to be someone we keep around the squad for the entire series, and then we just put our striker there because why the hell not. And guys, it's going to be an entire month before we actually get into signing another player, so yeah, shit. Alright guys, and into the first game of the season. Oh god, this is gonna be terrible. This is the only game we're gonna play this episode, but we're gonna play more next episode. But this is our team, and now you can see what I mean by absolute dog weighing. And yeah, our best player in the team is Davies, and he's gonna be hopefully sold. The best youth player is 51 overall. I've got them all there, and I've got 2 keepers on the bench. Beaumont, the right back, he is a keeper, and yeah, he's playing right back. So we are gonna get smashed against Cheltenham Town on Legendary. Holy crap. Now, like I said, I'm gonna simulate quite a lot of games, and when simulating them, I don't expect to win any. When I did in FIFA 16, it took me until about March until they won their first game of the season. I was very close to being sacked, and then they started winning because I eventually got to about low 60s. But to start off with, holy shit, that's a terrible penalty. We have 51 as our best youth player starting off with, and that's why this is going to be such an impossible freaking career mode. Now, I'm thinking in my head that my 1 or 2 games I play an episode are going to save my season. Not necessarily. Not on legendary difficulty with this team against these teams. I will probably still get fucking smashed. But it's a good start. It's a good start with a player that's not meant to be. Oh my god! That's a red card! Yeah! Jesus Christ! What the? This is the first time I played a legendary, and I've already been rooted up the arsehole. Here we take the free kick off the freaking crossbar. Maybe this wouldn't be as difficult as I expected. Hey! Russell Griffiths, Everton player on loan at Cheltenham. Just realised that. Oh, that was great. Oh, that was brilliant, actually. You know, this isn't too bad. I'm playing with 40 overall players, and I'm actually doing better than Cheltenham. And Russell Griffiths is keeping them in this game at the moment. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. We're going 1-0 down. Woo! Yeah, the passing isn't too bad because I've got used to passing in FIFA 17. Here's our goalkeeper, Beaumont. Let's see what he can do. The pace of the beast. Look at him getting absolutely wrecked.
And the referee's read that perfectly.
And double assault! That's our first yellow card of the career mode, and it goes to our keeper. Shit! Off the crossbar! And almost in. I don't know how they've missed that. The grey head should have scored that. That was definitely meant to be a goal. On shot number 3. Good save, Price. Keeper makes another good save. He's had a good game, to be honest. Yeah, you can see why I'm freaking struggling, because my players are slow. They can't run. They can't pass. They can't control. Here we go. Chance to score! Not with a shot like that. Yeah, he's got about 35 finishing as a striker. What a tackle. That was a good tackle. What do you want about? 1-0. Oh my freaking god. It's literally straight at my keeper. And he dove under it. Wow. What a start. Okay, that was a great tackle. I don't know why that was a foul, but look at the key. It's straight at him. It's straight at the keeper. And he dives under it. Holy fuck. That's what you get for having a 49 overall keeper and you go, oh, holy shit. That's unbelievable. There we go. Just pop a... Why am I popping a long shot? Okay, and game over. We lost 1-0. Okay, to be honest, 1-0 isn't bad for the first game of the season with this team. Okay, it's all the keeper's fault. He was shit. And our players ran out of stamina real quick. We're going to be fucked for the next game. I'm going to simulate to the end of the month so we can see who we're going to get in the next scouting report. And we've got another game in 2 days' time in the League Cup. So we are probably going to lose that big time. So we're going out with the exact same team because we have to. Like I said, youth academy. We've got as many youth players out there as we can. Let's hopefully, I don't know. I would take a defeat, to be honest. Less games to play, but it's only a League Cup. We want to do semi-okay in the FA Cup. Let's skip this. We went out on pens. We went out on penalties. Holy shit. Our team survived against Morecambe to bloody penalties. But keep in mind, this team will get worse when we eventually sell everyone, or at least get new academy players. Oh shit, man. We lost on penalties. That's very good. Okay, like I said, we're going to simulate towards the end of the the end of the month. So we're going to simulate this one against Stevenage. Let's see how we do. Are we going to do well? 4-0 loss. Yeah, no, that one is back to reality. And this is what we're going to get for a few months. Because like I said, I'm playing 2 games an episode because I want to get through it. And I want it to be a real challenge because if I'm playing every game, I could be good enough to win every game with a shit team. Therefore, it'd be boring because you'd be watching me win and just go to the top easy. Which is why I want to simulate because it makes it harder for me because I'm likely going to lose the games. And therefore, if I'm losing the games, then I've got to play even better to try and freaking bring it back for us. Okay, now we got Accrington Stanley. Going to skip this one again. Oh, I just want to get our 11 players of youth players, man. Can't wait until we can. Okay, skip. 1-0 loss. That's not bad, but it's the 3rd loss of the season. Or 4th loss, really. 3rd league loss of the season. Yeah, we also signed the entire Indian first team. Hey, one of our players is aged to 16. We are probably going to get absolutely destroyed, but may as well just go into it anyway. We still got a goalkeeper at right back, which is just stupidity, really. Let's see how we go. Skip. 4-0 loss. Awesome. This is going to be another cool thing, though, to see the player shirt sales go up. That's going to be really cool to see. Oh, we got another one who's turned 16. I found that getting a striker in FIFA 16 was near impossible. I got in about 5 seasons, anyone that would be worthy for the champion, the freaking first team, I got about 5 strikers throughout the entire career mode. And this guy is now actually the best player at the club, funny enough. Gasparoni, he's 59. He's actually a really good player. Doesn't have much potential, but he's a really good player. So we're going to chuck him in instead of Davies and put Singer out in the wing. And now all we need is a right mid, right back, centre back, and centre back, and we've got a full team. The Checker Trade Trophy, Bolton versus Everton. We're probably going to get wrecked, like fucking anally wrecked by Bolton. 3-0 loss. Sweet. Isn't too bad if we're out of a cup. It just means we have less games to play, which isn't always a bad thing. Okay, transfer window is shut, and the month has changed, and now we're going to look. Okay, let's see. Have we got anyone, just firstly, have we got anyone that's now 16 in here? Yes! We got a right mid, Marco Rosso. Is there anyone in here that's going to actually be good? Maybe Dominic Rose. He might actually end up being better than Price, but we've already got Price going up, so we're going to just, who cares? Okay, we're going to give this guy a contract. He's really shit, but might as well give him a contract. Okay, and let's see. Oh, he's going to be good. He's going to be really good. He's going to be really good. Garnier. Oh, Garnier. Hell yeah. Oh, we've actually filled out our youth squad. Huh. All right, guys, we're going to end the episode here, but quickly we're going to look at the squad report after 1 month at the club, and we see here that their players have gone up quite a lot. I've been doing this guy on all these goalkeeping, so he should be growing quite a lot, which is alrighty, and he has. And also his defensive stats for some reason. Okay, let's look at our other keeper. He went up, and some of his outfield stats as well. These two we don't care about. This guy we also don't care about, but it's good for now because we still don't have a left back. This guy didn't grow, unfortunately. Like I said, he doesn't actually have a very good potential, but he's just highly rated for now. Then we got this guy. Most of them are really shit. Ferrari has some form of potential, but he's not going to be staying in the team. He's just going to be in and around the squad. Fontana is the same, and this guy is also the same. He's just the only striker we have, and I think that is all. Oh yeah, this guy as well, Carpenter, who is just going to be shit. Alright guys, that's why we will end it there. yeah, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have any video suggestions or suggestions for this series, then comment them down below. If you're enjoying, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, comment advice, or video suggestions. Now, I just said that. Yeah, do that anyway. Check out my Arsenal career mode. It would mean a lot if you could check that out as well. But also, just leave your opinion on this. What do you guys think? I think this could be a great idea. In the future, it'll be better because we'll have better players. It's going to get really interesting once we find some players with really good potential. And yeah, we're just going to basically try and get to the Champions League, essentially. Win the Premier League, but also win the Champions League with just kids. Hopefully in about 5 or 6 seasons. This season is our consolidation season where we just try and finish around mid-table-ish. And then next season, from there on, it's going to be try and win the league every season. So we've got to win 4 leagues in a row, basically. And then we got to win the Champions League the season after that. So that's the goal for this season. Comment down what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Come back, I don't know, maybe in a week's time for episode 2. The Arsenal career mode will be out in a few days. But until then, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you later.